A new state report is putting a dollar figure on the economic impact of one of Central Texas's biggest employers, Fort Hood. Our Sydney Walker tells us more on the military base's role in boosting our statewide economy. Sydney.
Bailey, Fort Hood's population contributed about $37.9 billion to the Texas economy last year. That's according to the Texas Comptroller of Public Accounts. The data is from a new report on the economic impact of military installations across the state. Fort Hood ranks near the top of the list, coming in second behind Joint Base San Antonio. The numbers show that Fort Hood is home to nearly 53,000 direct employees, most of which are active duty. Factor in contractors and other indirect employees, and that number jumps to more than 159,000 employees through Fort Hood. McClellan says the multi-billion-dollar impact breaks down into several different factors.
There's a lot of things that go into that number. One way you can look at it is just the paychecks that come in, the people that work on Fort Hood and the people that support operations at Fort Hood. We have about $10 billion of basically spending cash that comes into the installation every year through those paychecks. And then it's just the secondary impacts, the training that we do, the people that come through for different periods of a time, the money that the Army and the Department of War spends at Fort Hood.
McClellan emphasized it's a two-way street, a mutual beneficial relationship between Fort Hood and their surrounding cities. Coming up at 6, you'll hear from the city of Copperas Cove on how they benefit and why they say Fort Hood is the biggest economic driver in Central Texas.
All right, it makes sense. Sydney, thanks so much.